It's called 40 Days to 40 because in 40 days time I will be 40 years old. I know, right? So birthdays are always a big thing for me because it's a fulcrum point and a chance to look at your life and go, I'm aware I want to be and what am I going to do next? But obviously big birthdays, and this is so far probably the biggest birthday because it's also, let's face it, the halfway point in my life. I'd be pretty surprised if I make it past 80. So I'm really taking stock of what I've done, where I've been, and where I want to be. And there's a lot of things that I'm proud of in my life, but a lot of things that I feel like I could have done better at, and I could be in a place where I'm using my creativity more and getting paid for it. I could have a fitter body and that kind of thing. So I'm going to go into my 5th decade strong like bull. And I want to share my journey with you, basically. So I'm going to be posting these videos every day. And I just want to talk briefly about, why I'm doing it and where I want to be and how I'm going to get there. So the 4 areas I'm going to be working on are my mind, my body, my relationship, especially with my wife, and my business. So, how I make money in the world and the direction that I'm going. So my mind, first of all, that's the kingpin behind everything, isn't it? For me, what I want to do is have a real strong sense of certainty about, what I'm doing, and pick something and go for it, because I find, because I'm quite high in openness, which means that I have lots of ideas, but I tend to be a bit scatterbrained. Is to really get a sense of certainty around that. So I'm going to be journaling and meditating and stuff every day, and just really working towards those goals. I'll share with you how that goes. Body is a pretty obvious one. I want to be really strong and fit by the time I'm going to my 5th decade. And I do work out, but I don't do it consistently enough. And if I'm honest, I just end up eating and drinking too much sometimes, and that derails my progress. So that means, if I drink too much, I don't want to work out the next day, and I end up eating burgers and stuff like that. So I'm going to really focus on healthy moderation and getting my body into the best shape that it's been. My relationship with my wife. So that all comes down to me being a good me, really. She's fine already. But it comes down to me being authentic, have a sense of certainty, not being angsty or apathetic because I'm not, making progress. So it's just working on myself, but also being, just being a good man, I guess. And what else? On my business, and the 4th thing. So really having this comes down to certainty again, but working more and more on the creative projects that I want to do. So that's why I sold my business earlier this year, and I've been doing a bit of it. I've got a few videos out, stuff like that, but I really want to make more of it and have a strong direction on what I'm doing. So taking action every day about it. So that's mind, body, relationships, and business. And I'm just about to go to the gym and get that started, and then I'm going to go and meet my wife for lunch. I'd love for you to follow me. I'm using this part as an accountability tool for myself as well, so that if I've declared that I'm going to post something every day, then I'm going to do it, and it's going to keep me on track. And I want to see what I can do in 40 days. What's possible? Let's find out. Please come along for the journey.